I'll say to Marcus, open an ISA account for your daughter.
Yeah.
Why? Because I'm going to put money in there every month for her. Right? What are you talking about? That's my child. Right? So then if we got a clan, right, let's just say of 10 people, right? Everybody's child within that clan, everyone is putting money into their ISA account every month. So that child each month is gaining 100, 200, 300.
I love that.
Make it
even
£10. I don't care.
Bro, even if it was a £5,
Even as
at 10 people a month,
right,
that child can pay a bill. If you look at every other group of people, if I go to certain areas in London, I see an Irish community, I'm going to see Irish flags. I'm going to see a majority of these roads that people live on, there will be Irish. Yeah, they'll have Irish pubs. Yeah. If I looked into the Sikh community, I would see the same thing there. If I looked into the Punjabi community, Pakistani community, they live amongst themselves, and there's a reason for that. Because if I'm at work, the missus is at work, we can be like, the next door neighbor, she don't work, she good. She can pick up my daughter from school. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, people work together as a community. But there is, I'm gonna say something a bit controversial. There is no black community. There's just black people that live in an area. Yeah, but it's to a lot of people. A lot of people be like, Brixton was a black, Hackney was a black community, Tottenham was a black community. No, you just live there. Community is when you own the off license, you own the library,
you own your homes on the road.
You own the homes on the road. You don't get gentrified. We get gentrified. And this is not to put on any other race and say, oh, why did you gentrify us? When we live in an area, we shouldn't be able to be gentrified. I'm not blaming.
Listen, you can't gentrify Stamford Hill.
You cannot.
No, you cannot. And I'm not blaming anybody who would try to, but it's not happening.
Certain places in Birmingham where there's Pakistani Muslims, it's not possible.
It's not possible, bro.
You can't do it, bro.
Right? But with us, this is what I'm saying. When we're talking about family, right? You almost have to go back to kingdom. We don't have kingdoms. Kingdoms have fallen. For black people, right? So let's go a bit ahead of that, and we go community. Can we do community? We can't do kingdoms. We're done with kingdoms at the moment. Can we do community?
Let's downgrade to community.
Let's downgrade to community.
Right, okay.
We can't do community because we're doing the road thing. And we're doing the single mother thing. Right? Single parent.
We're doing the broken family.
We're doing the broken family thing on the whole. So okay. We can't do kingdom. We can't do community. What's next? The best thing is what you have after that is family. Right?
Nuclear family.
Nuclear family.
Yes.
Right? But if we can't do that, then we're dealing with individualism.
Right.
And once we start to deal with individualism, here's the shit show.
We can see it. Right
here
now.
It is.
Yeah, we can see the shit
show. Here it is. Now, if everyone wants to make an effort together and go backwards, family, community, kingdom. Right? But we don't. At the moment, there's no impetus to do it.
There must be a solution.
Well, that's why myself and Marcus, we talk about clan. We have this thing about clan. Like, Marcus is part of my clan. And we're going to be going like deeper into what clan and clan codes are and how to create your own clan. Right? Marcus writing a book right now about clan codes. We talk about it, but we generally, it's coming. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, myself and Marcus have been speaking about it behind the scenes for years, right? Because I personally believe that to get back to kingdom, you have to start creating your clan. And so to create your clan is for the basic level, right? For base level, just for people to understand, like-minded people that you have accountability to, and they have accountability to you. So for instance, Marcus's child is my child. My child is Marcus's child. right? And we don't just say that shit, right? If Marcus's child, I'll say to Marcus, open an ISA account for your daughter.
Yeah.
Why? Because I'm going to put money in there every month for her. Right? What are you talking about? That's my child, right? So then if we got a clan, right, let's just say of 10 people, right? Everybody's child within that clan, everyone is putting money into their ISA account every month. So that child each month is gaining 100, 200, 300.
I love that.
Make it £10.
Even
Make it £10. I don't care.
Bro, even if it was a fiver,
Even as
at 10 people a month,
right,
that child can pay a bill.
right.
Well, with my godson, I don't give him presents. I have opened
That's
up.
exactly what I do with my nieces and nephews. I don't give them presents. My nieces and nephews have ISA. I told all my brothers and sisters, open ISA accounts for your children, and I will have a direct debit out every month, and I will put money in their account every month. So by the end of the year, and that's just me.
When they get to 18.
When they get to 18, they got some money in their pocket, right? And all of them got money in their pocket. And so we can actually sit down and be like, all right, cool. What are we going to do with this money? Right? And that's clan. That's clan mentality.
But you need women.
Definitely.
You need men and women to do this.
It can't work without men and women. It literally cannot work
But
without
on the
men.
basic level, right, for family or for clan, on the basic level, everybody's got people. And this is how you realize who your clan is, right? This is how you realize how many people are actually down for you. If you have a child, for instance, you just had a newborn baby, and you say, oh, I've got to find the godparents. Oh, yeah, you're the godparent and you're the godparent. Great, cool, that's fine. I'm going to open up an ISA account for this child. As the godparent, are you willing to put in £10 a month into this child's life until they're 16 to 18?
Standard.
No, but are you? And that's when you realize, are people really down for you? Or are they just doing this whole, oh yeah, I want to be I'm someone's godparent, right? And that's how you find out who your clan is. So for me and for Marcus's daughter is my daughter. My son is Marcus's son, right? And that's why, like, we do what we do. Like, we don't just talk, we live it.
Yeah.
If Marcus needs to leave his daughter with me, fine. If I leave my son with Marcus is fine. And that is the whole thing of when we talk about the family unit. It's not just the nuclear family, it's the extended family.
It is.
And that is the craziest thing for me, because even me and you, and we know the rules of clan, but we still will bark at each other like, oh, we're not doing enough. We're not doing enough. We're not doing enough.
You're supposed to be doing this to my son, bro.
And
you ain't come and talk my son this.
Right? And it's something that you feel a constant pressure about, but it's something you enjoy.
It's a good pressure.
It's a good pressure. It's not that pressure of life. And one thing that I find clan helps with, and it will help people in the future with, what do you find the number one thing when black people came to this country, what they was all sporting for? University. Send your kids to university, right?
Right, okay, yeah.
And most kids
education.
are not doing the subject matter as a career, what they went into university to do, right?
Right, oh yeah.
But as you just said, if we're getting them ready to get the bag when they get older, some of them might not opt for uni because they might already have the economic foundation to turn around and say, look, I'm serious. I've showed my parents I've been serious about this for a long time. I've even put in effort. Now you can get the bag. It was already sitting there for you.
What did you have at 16 when you turned 16? How much money did you have?
I was left money, and I got money when I was 18.
Do you know how lucky you are?
Yeah, I was.
That is such a rare experience.
My grandma left me money,
especially in the black community.
Yeah, she left me money.
My whole thing is, if I can leave 5 children with a couple of grand that I never had when I was 16, I've done something. See, a lot of people talk about, oh yeah, the community, I want to be part of the community. A lot of people do quote unquote community stuff. But I said, all right, cool. So the children in the community, how many children are you looking out for? Because you can only look out for so many.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like you can't do everything. You can only look out for so many. So how many children? I'm looking out for, off the top of my head, there's at least 4 accounts for children that each month my money's going to.
I love that.
Sorry.
I know that about myself. At least 4 accounts.
Sorry, my brother. Yeah, I don't even mean to cut your wisdom, right?
Go on, bro.
I need you to read this comment.
Which, by who?
Yep.
No, I've got it here on my phone. Who? By
Yep.
him.
I need you to read that, please.
He said Denzel Wood.
Yeah.
He said the UK to the UK Economist.
Yeah, read.
Hang on, one sec. The UK Economist, it's far too late for that. Educated conservative black men are leaving the West to date and marry foreign women.